Alright, YouTube, thank you for tuning in, as always, and another installment of Let's Play Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines, and I got this mission to plant a bomb and destroy a bunch of crazy-ass vampires that are embracing the beast within, so yeah, we should really blow those dudes up, of course. So here we are. Let's open the door. Ah, there's a guy standing there. I can sneak up on him, right? And then kill him. Alright. Well, let's go this way. What's this? Oh, ammo. You can never have enough ammo.
Freeze!
Well, that feed attempt did not work. But I survived, so let's see. Oh, jeez. Alright. Not sure where to go, but I was just exploring a bit here. See if there's any stuff I can use. And there is. I'm taking my time playing this game. Just to suck it all in, I guess. Ah, gee. These menus are a little cumbersome. Especially gunfights are not the best in the world. Oh, he's taking cover. But I mean, how many shots can this guy soak up? So it's usually better just to kick the hell out of enemies with the baseball bat, for instance. crap. I need to feed. Right. Alright, let's explore a bit. Where to go? Uh-huh. You can go there. So there's probably one way.
Freeze, motherfucker!
Let's try the big guns. Not sure if this is gonna work. I think I'm going to die here.
Freeze, motherfucker!
Alright, now we have established that guns in this game are pretty useless. So, you know, because enemies just suck up so much bullets that it's just unbelievable. Now we have made our way into the warehouse, but I have no idea where to go next. So, as you can see, there are a bunch of enemies below, and yeah, let's just see where we can go next, right? Okay. Oh god, they've already seen me. How in the hell did they know? Maybe I should go down here. Not sure if I'll survive. Oh, I think I can make this. Oh, you can go down. Let's check our objective. Okay, I need to blow up the warehouse and plant the astrolites without being detected or killing everyone if possible. Now that's virtually impossible. That's messed up. So we'll just go down here if possible. Maybe we'll die. Oh god, they've already seen me. There too. But here, we got a gun. So, I think it's best to, although guns are useless, maybe I should still give it a try. Because there are two of these guys. Did I select the gun? I don't think so. Maybe creep closely to them and then... Well, that worked. I take back what I just said about guns, but they still feel very off in a way. What's this? Oh god, I'm aiming explosive. Or arming. Oh god. Oh, this is not good. I need to get out of here. Holy crap. How do I get out of here? Oh crap. Oh crap. How to go? Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? Oh shit. Oh, this is not good.
Hey, where you going, man? Freeze, motherfucker! What was that? What was that?
The warehouse. Your handiwork, I presume? Hopefully no Sabbat saw you escape. They can be somewhat antagonistic. I see my reputation, for once, does not precede me. My name is Beckett. I haven't been following you per se. We've just coincidentally been at the same places at the same time, for different reasons. So sorry if I unnerved you. Tell me, have you by chance seen or felt anything strange since your embrace? Thin bloods. They're a fascination of mine. They are considered a weaker, more human-like kindred, hence the name, Thin Blood. But they are sired same as any of us. I've heard a large concentration of them live in this city. They're one of the reasons I'm in Los Angeles. A ghost? Quite ordinary. I generally pay wraiths no mind. All but a few are willing to give up their secrets. She's undoubtedly Malkavian. Or should I say, they are undoubtedly Malkavian. Most of my contacts here report sensing something unusual in the night air. like a sense of dread or pressure. But I'm not a native to these parts, so I can't tell if it's irregular. And since you're still fresh, perhaps you're not attuned to it. Pleasure meeting your acquaintance, but there are rumblings for me to discredit. We shall, I'm certain, meet again. Or never again. Good night, young one, and be careful. You're very likely being hunted by the Sabbat.
Well, that is Beckett. So, here we are. That was an interesting visit to the warehouse. Somewhat stressful because of the timer that almost got me, but here I am, back in Santa Monica. And let's talk to the dude.
Nice work, fledgling. I felt that explosion a mile away. It's all over the news, too. Man, there's gonna be some pissed off Sabbat just howling for blood tonight. Beckett. I know of him. Why? No kidding. Must be something major happening if he's in town. Beckett is a historian of sorts. He's unearthed more vampire lore than anyone. Well, that's all Beckett does. Seek the truth behind our condition. What do you need? That was just silly vampire politicking, fledgling. No more. You get used to that kind of thing. Yeah, no kidding. Now that the Camarillas moved into L.A., Therese wants the title of Prince of Santa Monica. I guess she saw me as a threat. Funny thing is, I could care less. I wouldn't want to be the Prince of Terre Haute. I leave that headache to the Ventru. Besides, there's only like 4 vampires in all of Santa Monica. Some kingdom. I had my suspicions, but an interesting specimen. But a pain in my dead ass for sure. Like what? Sure. What am I gonna say? He's the boss now. He's LaCroix's iron fist. No one knows the sheriff, really, except LaCroix. No one even knows the guy's name. There's lots of rumors about him, though. I heard LaCroix picked him up in Africa over 100 years ago. Obviously, they work well together. You better get back downtown. Prince LaCroix is gonna want to hear all about this victory.
All right. Let's head back. Did I get some perks and experience points, or? Don't think so, but... Oh yeah, I got some. Let's see where to go next. Report to Prince Lacroix at the Ventura Tower downtown. Do I need to take a cab, or?
Where to?
Or let's go downtown. Okay.
Let's drain it. Let's take it and leave it out for the sunrise.
We're going to have a lot of fun with this one. Think you could blow up our warehouse and get away with it? Ah, lick.
Let's pull out its eyes and its tongue and its teeth. I want its teeth.
Camarilla fuck. Boys, I think we could all use a little entertainment. Those of you sitting in the first few rows will get wet. Son of a bitch!
Leave.
There's 3 of us, Rodriguez.
Yeah. 3 of us. What are you gonna do? Shoot us?
This ain't over. We'll find you. You too, Rodriguez. You're both dead. Nobody messes with a Sabbat and lives.
Keep moving. Trouble sure seems to like you. Good effort.
Execution needs a little work.
You look like shit. Name's Nines. Should have been more careful, newbie. This ain't the burbs. Want me to go get him? You do what you want. Me? I got things to deal with. Why don't you pay me a visit at the last round tonight? I don't know what you've heard so far, but it's time you heard the real story. This is a mean existence. Stay out of trouble, kid.
Alright. Here we are, downtown. We just ran into some vampires that wanted to kick my ass because I blew up the warehouse. So let's find out where this prince is holding his court. I have to go to the supposedly the leader of the vampires. Hello, how are you?
Hey, baby. Looking for a date? For you, honey? 50 American dollars. Best money you'll ever spend. I promise. Well, for you only. Don't go telling any of her friends about this. The girl's gotta make a living and all. Let's go somewhere more intimate. You lead the way.
Okay. Well, how intimate do you want it to be?
Not here. It's too public. We need our privacy, sugar.
Oh well. Well, guess I threw up. Let's see. This looks like the place.
Look familiar, Chief. We haven't met before, have we? Oh, yeah, back in Santa Monica, right? Whew, I don't know what came over me back there, but now I got this sweet night shift position, and I'm happier than the time I met Simplewoods. Well, enough about my lucky break. You, here to see one of the bigwigs, Chief? Would that be Sebastian LaCroix of the LaCroix Foundation or Dwayne LaCroix of Insurrection Baby Formula Company? Okay then. Mr. LaCroix, he told me to expect someone fitting your description sometime tonight. You go right on up. Yeah, you have a good power meeting, or whatever it is you types do up there. You need any security? Well, you just ring the front desk and ask for Officer Chuck. That's me, in case you were wondering. Ah, yeah, I get that all the time. The name goes back to my football days. Oh, actually, my fantasy football days at the station. Stationarium. That was this office supply outlet mall I used to watch. Hey, you kids! No skating in the parking lot! That was me.
Can I feed on him? Oh no. Oh well, let's take the elevator somewhere. Ah. It looks nice and cozy. Let's talk to the prince.
There you are. I was informed of your presence in the building. Since you're here, I'll take the liberty of assuming you've destroyed the warehouse. This is correct, yes? Most excellent. I had no doubt you'd prove my decision a prudent one. I trust you encountered no impediments to your progress on account of my personnel. That is the answer I like to hear. You've done well, circumstances being what they were. I'll admit, not many in your position would have overcome such a trial. But don't misunderstand me. It was no fool's errand. You may yet prove to be a genuine asset. It's a bit disturbing the lack of talent within this organization as of late. Tell me, what would you say to doing a bit of reconnaissance for me? Excellent. Were you by chance in the military at all? I was an officer myself, actually. In Napoleon's ranks, there have been whispers, rumors spreading around the kindred community concerning the Elizabeth Dane, the cargo ship that was towed into port recently. Have you heard of it? The police are investigating the Dane as we speak. Even the Nosferatu have little information on what's been found. However, the reason the ship has caused such speculation is because it was transporting an object called the Ankaran sarcophagus. Now, I'm not one to predicate a decision based on conjecture, so what I need is fact. And more importantly, I need evidence that the occurrences on the Dane were not supernatural in nature, and in no way relate to this Ankaran sarcophagus. You have 3 objectives. 1. I want you to examine the sarcophagus for anything unusual. You may sense something peculiar about the sarcophagus. In fact, many kindred in the city have reported an uneasiness in the air since the Dane's arrival. Do not, under any circumstances, open the Ankaran sarcophagus. Secondly, the police have begun their investigation. Find out what they have concluded thus far. Thirdly, take the cargo manifest for the ship. I want to find out what else it was carrying. The last thing we want is police aware of our existence, so be careful what you do in front of them. And unlike the warehouse, you cannot wholesale slaughter a ship full of lawmen without consequences. Is this understood? Good. Oh, and it has come to my attention that you had an encounter with Nines Rodriguez earlier. The man so does love to throw that cretinous charm of his brashly about. What exactly did Mr. Rodriguez say? Consider it a lesson. You see, we Ventru sometimes must take it upon ourselves to patronize the rabble, and hear them out with a look of genuine concern, no matter how ridiculous their notions may be. Give the Anarch community my regards.
Who is a big guy? Huh. Well, a little chit chat with Lacroix. So we got a 3-layered mission to accomplish. But maybe it is good to first meet with this Rodriguez guy at the Lost Resort, I believe it was. Let's check the map. Or the Lost Round, number 9. Okay. Let's see. No. Huh. Right. Let's check out this bar.
Sabat chased you in here, Cammy? Heard 9 saved your ass again. You think LaCroix would have stopped counting his money long enough to get your back, Jack? What were you gonna break out, huh? Some Tybo? This ain't paintball with your jerk-off friends on the weekend, Cammy. It's the mean streets. Show some goddamn gratitude. Oh, you want to know what my problem is? All right, I'll tell you what my problem is. You ready? You are my goddamn problem. Anyone who would lay it down for some cape in an ivory tower deserves what they get. Winning? More like festering. What the hell do you know anyway? Just woke up dead and think you already know the score? Please. Let me put it in perspective for you. The Camarilla claims every kindred's part of the organization regardless. You do something they don't like, well, you're Camarilla, so you get punished under their laws, like it or not. You need to start listening, or you're gonna wind up just like your sire. I'm Damsel, den mother of these mothers, and one pissed bitch since LaCroix rolled in. Hey, Cammy. I don't apologize often, but it's just with all the shit that's been going down lately. And on top of it, this plague bearer getting the CDC's attention, maybe I misjudged you is all I'm saying. A plague bearer's a fool that doesn't care who they feed from. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. We can't get sick, but the kind can. And kindred that feed on them start spreading disease. Enough get sick, it's an epidemic. CDC's in town as we speak. Seen Old Yeller? May sound cruel, but it's necessary. If someone puts together 2 and 2 as to the real cause of an outbreak of bloodborne diseases, guess what happens? So the plague bearers gotta be found and put down. If the Camarilla really gives a damn, they'll help us out. One of our boys' ghouls, name's Paul, lives nearby in the Skyline Apartments. Been a stranger lately. Looked like death last time he was here. Said he didn't get bit, but maybe you can get more info out of him. Wait, if Paul's not talking, you might want to start questioning the homeless pop. So many have been dying lately that it takes the city a few days to pick up the bodies.
Well, if it ain't the talk of the town, poster child for Camarilla benevolence. What errand does the prince have you running today, boy? Nines is expecting. Have some manners and don't wear out your welcome. I'm skilled. Act up again, and I'll be the one showing your ashes to the door. What's up? There's this girl who's been making a lot of noise lately. She's a real pain in the ass. She's a ghoul of this one Toreador creep who disappeared. A ghoul is a kindred's human servant. They're not embraced, but they do drink the blood of their masters. The blood binds them, forcing them to obey, but it also gives them some of our powers. They become addicted to it, gotta have it, like a junkie needing their fix. Her name is Patty. She hangs out in the clubs downtown. She used to show up around here and act like she was everybody's best friend. It was all fun and games until her vampire sugar daddy started calling. Now she can't get her blood fixed and shit ain't so fun no more. Man, she's been told he was dead. She don't listen. Just asks again louder. Damn junkie. She's gonna make a scene and get us all some real heat. Vampire hunters, man. You start doing stupid shit and breaking the masquerade and you'll see what I'm talking about. Trust me, hunters are the kind of trouble you don't want. She's crossed the line. Only time that mouth ain't blabbing is when it's sucking vampire blood. She's gotta disappear. Do this, and we'll keep it our little secret, you hear? Alright, have fun. I'd love to do this one myself, but I know her side. Just let me know when it's done. Yeah? The Camarilla just ain't necessary. Their rules is just common sense shit. The masquerade and all that. Sure, it makes sense. Like the 10 Commandments. You know the 10 Commandments, don't you? Yeah, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not kill. Sounds good, but you and me both know that shit don't always fly. What if some society like the Camarilla comes along and just up and kills you if you break one damn commandment? Right. See, we weren't meant to live like that. Man, I followed someone else's rules for 3 years in Vietnam. But it wasn't until after the embrace that I understood real oppression. You gotta understand, Kindred. You're carrying a 6,000-year curse in your blood. No matter how powerful it makes you feel, that blood is a tangle of chains that's gonna leave you bound in servitude the rest of your existence. Your elders command the blood, they control the blood, and the blood listens. You'll never even hear their call, but the blood will, and it'll make you obey.
You showed up. Good. Here's what I gotta tell you. And so you know, I don't lecture, I don't rap, I'm no bureaucrat. I'm just a guy out of nowhere came to be involved in something 500 times bigger than you and me. You got a right to know the score. The Camarilla, this is the short of it. They operate a lot like a pyramid scheme. There's a bunch of these old-timers at the top with God only knows what plots in mind. They lose their power, they die. They sired more to carry out their plans. And looking for a little power, then those kindreds sired for their own schemes, and so on and on and on. It hurts my head just thinking about the mess. What it works out to is this. Only a few people at the top have any real power. Them's fighting words, newbie. But you're young and stupid, so I won't make an example out of you. See, the Camarilla claims all of us are members, even if we don't want to be. Which is, of course, the biggest load of horseshit a man ever heard. I learned the way of this world during the Depression. Bunch of old rich bastards screwed the country. But did they suffer? No. The little people suffered. You can't trust the people at the top. The world would be a better place without them. All you can do is get a group of people together who aren't assholes. Find a place to put your feet up and make some examples of the quote-unquote elite to keep the rest the hell out. Everyone's an equal here. The same thing this country used to be about. That's what LA has been, an anarch-free state. The Camarilla was kicked out on their ass a long time ago. We, the anarchs, didn't want to play their politics anymore. Now LaCroix and crew pop in like they never left? No goddamn way. Their laws don't apply to us. No such thing. And again, newbie, don't throw those kind of words around lightly. You're risking a beatdown. I fought to keep LA free since I was embraced. A long time later, I'm one of the only ones left that hasn't bid or switched sides. The most veteran soldier on the battlefield. I got their meeting right here. LaCroix represents everything I hate. The Camarilla, stuck-up aristocrats, rich businessmen, crooked politicians. The only place LaCroix belongs is in an urn. Here's what I tell all the new blood. 1, you get careless, that blood will make you into a monster. If you rampage around here, you get put down. 2, don't kill when you feed, no reason to. In this city, there's lots of ways to slake the beast without leaving a trail of dead. 3, the Camarilla's full of shit. 4, watch your back, always. And lastly, learn how to fight. Because a speech ain't gonna save your ass when you're staring down the barrel of a shotgun. You probably already know the basics, so anything I show you is gonna take a while, and I'll need it elsewhere. LA's the school of hard knocks, so keep your friends close and your enemies in a barbecue pit. Once you square things with LaCroix, don't give that son of a bitch the time of night. I got my eye on you, kid.
Well, look what the street chased in. Where you headed now? You do what you gotta do.
Alright, so now we got a bunch of new quests, and I suggest we follow the first one, Attention Whore, and I need to go to the local bar to confront a ghoul whose name is Patty, and she needs to disappear. So let's find out where this bar is. So again, we check the map. Here we are. Number 5, I think. Yeah. I do like the atmosphere of the city. I think the bar's called Confession, did I? Yeah, club. It's a club. Okay, let's check the map again. All right. I think that's the bar or the club. Kind of old cathedral.
I knew you'd talk to me. I swear you were all like totally drawn to me. I'm surprised I don't know you. I usually meet all the LA vampires out on the scene. Not a lot of you out tonight, which is weird, because I don't know of any parties going on.
Who is this woman?
Come on. It's totally cool. I'm Patty. Seriously, everyone knows me. Besides, I just wanted to ask you if you've seen someone.
Oh, this is the woman.
His name is Kent Allen Ryan. He's a Toreador. Really good looking, dresses really well, like all Prada usually. You are totally awesome. Well, it just goes to show you that you don't have to dress cool or have a lot of power to be a cool person. So, there is Kent. Oh, that is totally Kent. He's so like that. I better go find him. He needs my help to do anything. Thanks again.
Maybe I should follow her. I think I need to kill her. Oh.
I knew you'd talk to me. I swear you were all like... No. His name is... You... Oh, that is total...
Alright. See if we can kill her. Alright, you've solved the patty problem. Report back. Or I could continue with fun with Pestilence. Skyline Apartments. Or speak to the bums to learn more. Number 2. I can't really talk to the bums. I can talk to this guy.
Huh? What do you want? Yeah? Well, I'd feel a lot more like talking if you gave me a few bucks, you know? How about a 20 to lubricate the old vocal cords? Okay. I mean, I don't know too much about nothing, but I know that Tin Can Bill's been telling some crazy stories about how he's got sick and all. Something about a monster or some such. You can usually find him down in his alleyway, just across from that bar nearby.
Across from... What's this? We need to learn more about this plague.
Take a walk now.
Huh. It can be found in the alley across from the last round. Well, this is the last round. The alley across is here.
Get him off.
I don't see anyone. Maybe I should go inside here. There's nobody here. Or am I missing something? Ah. I'm not seeing it. Ah. No. There's nobody here. Well, obviously there's nobody here, so we better make our way back. I'm not sure where this bum is that I need to talk to. He should be across the last resort. Well, this is the alley across last resort. It's not him. There's freaking nobody here. Oh, wait. Uh-huh.
Who's there, huh? Old Bill can't see too good these days. Is that you, Fred? I ain't got no booze tonight, so you may as well get the hell out of here. Yeah, I might be able to. But I'm awful thirsty tonight, mister. Could you spare $5 for a man who's been down on his luck? Thank you much. Going to have to go pick up some hooch. For medicinal purposes, you know. Now, I know you ain't going to believe old Bill, because I've been telling my friends and the cops and everyone since it happened. And people just say that it's the hooch talking and nothing more. It was a monster, you see. A monster with his face all twisted and ugly, teeth longer than your finger, and his eyes piss yellow and full of hate. I've never seen eyes like that before. It's still giving me bad dreams. He grabbed me, threw me over his shoulder, took me to the bad place, the dark place. Oh, God, the smell. Worse than anything and then he bit me. My neck. Oh, God, it was horrible. Don't remember too much after that. Blacked out and woke up here in my alley. Haven't been feeling too well since then. Came up through the sewers, he did. Just around the corner there. Don't want to go back to the bad place again. Don't let the monster come back and take me there.
All right. So we're after a monster. See if we can distribute some talents. Nope. Oh well. Let's go into the manhole here.
did you? Following the smell of entrails and rotting flesh? Looking for a free meal, little bloodsucker? There's meat galore in my kingdom. Brother Canker, they call me. High Lord in the diseased halls of the dead. Look around you. The blood. The bloated bodies. The maggot-ridden mortal shells. These are the signs. The coming of a new age. They are the weak, sick, hopeless. I bring them a new purpose. The other vessels of darkness, carrying the diseased truth in their veins. The Brotherhood of the Ninth Circle. The darkest dawn is almost upon us. Come, join us in these last nights, spreading our disease upon the earth, sharing this unholy communion with our human herd. The doors have been opened, the seals broken, and the final steps into the abyss, the terrible mysteries of the Ninth Circle. Come, join the disciples who have gathered here, floating in their own putrescence. I will show you the mysteries of our brotherhood as I feed on your flesh!
Well, that got rid of that. But not sure where we go next. To report back. Oh, what's this? Oh man. Where is this going? I can't see anything. Oh, right there. Go back for the reward. Am I missing something? Maybe I can jump this. Oh! Alright, now let's get our reward.
Set. Right on. Except we dusted a second one over near the convention center. They're part of some doomsday cult, apparently. No telling how many there are, but it's open season on all these sick sons of bitches.
Apparently there's another one.
Candies, I just want to kill 'em!
What's up? Ghouls ain't nothing but trouble if you ask me. It's a weakness, pure and simple.
Alright. That's enough for another episode of Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you in the next episode.